Quem vota contra?
This was the moment the Portuguese government lost a confidence vote. The Prime Minister didn't have the numbers. His supporters in the ruling Democratic Alliance Party went through the motions, but by then it was all over for Luis Montenegro.
Who comes out weakened above all is the country, and I deeply regret that.
It's all a far cry from this time last year, when the Democratic Alliance celebrated defeating the incumbent Socialist Party in early elections. Portuguese voters will be asked to do this again, participate in another snap general election, the country's third in 3 years, this time scheduled for May. Montenegro faced questions throughout his short tenure about his family's business dealings. He denies wrongdoing and says he'll stand for re-election. The main allegation against him concerns his family business. Portuguese media raised questions about the family firm's dealings with companies that rely on government contracts. And there are allegations regarding the purchase of a property. Since the claims emerged, Montenegro has pledged to put ownership of the business exclusively in the hands of his children. But it was too little, too late for the opposition, led by Pedro Nuno Santos.
The Prime Minister is angry, and I understand that, but he can only be angry at himself. This crisis is of your sole making, Mr. Prime Minister.
And it is a crisis. The government's collapse marks the worst period of political instability since Portugal adopted democracy more than 50 years ago. 2 elections were already ahead for Portuguese voters, local and presidential, and now they're on track for an extra one. Claire Herriot, TRT World.